Watch Mahomes. He's going to get pressure like we just talked about. He doesn't have the same pockets before. He drifts back a ton. He has to throw that.
7-3. Chiefs coming out flat a little bit. Plenty of more football to be played. Figure out to see how many people watching the Super Bowl.
We still don't have a 99-yard touchdown.
We're only going to be here for about 40 minutes an hour just to get a little quick checkup on who's ever is watching the football, watching this football game.
On special teams, making a couple of fine plays. We do have a mark.
7-3. Tampa Bay Bucs is up. If you're betting on the Chiefs, they got to do something to turn it around. Right now, it's not looking good for them boys in red and yellow.
You contemplate somebody that would go the distance from Kansas City.
People normally love basketball live chats and breakdowns. Nobody tends to like football ones for some weird reason. I don't know why. So I'm only going to be here for 4 to 5 minutes or an hour. That is it. Because I know a lot of you probably eating chips and dip, having numerous friends over, and enjoying the Super Bowl. But just want to check the temperature and see how many people are actually watching the Super Bowl, chilling. Maybe you can kick back and tell me what you think about the game so far. The Buccaneers defense seems to be giving Pat Mahomes a little problems. You know, he's having a hard time getting the ball, just passing the ball. So he's having his trouble right now, man. He's just trying to stay legit. Oh, let me hurry up and take the audio off of me. Hold on.
Long career as a NFL place kicker. So Townsend.
All right. Field goal kick. Well, punt kick, sorry. Kansas City Chiefs does a punt kick. And it's going to be Buccaneers ball. They're going to have a chance to hit that Super Bowl. I mean, they have a chance to take this lead even further. They almost got a touchdown, but the Buccaneers held ground. I mean, the Chiefs held ground, stopped them from getting that touchdown. But they almost scored again. You know, so they're having their way with the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs beat the Buccaneers in the regular season this year, if I'm not mistaken. So they could very well do it again, but it's not going to be easy. It's something that's not going to be easy. You know, they're going to have their work cut out for them if they want to beat this Buccaneers team. You know, this is what it is. Commercial break right now. This is my office bag. You know, wifey got it from me, so whenever I get back to the line of work, you know, this bag could be my trustworthy bag for the office. You know, she hooked me up, you know, looking out for me, making sure I'm killing that office, working that law firm. Hopefully I get back to where I belong. She wants to accomplish her goal of being a nurse. I got to accomplish my goal and get back in the office. You know, office job's been something I've been doing for the last 5 to 6 years. Something I get joy out of. Appreciation is my dream job. And COVID-19 kind of took away my dream job. So I got to do the Michael Jordan and get back on my grind and get my hustle. But I like that. I like striving for something. And I love a challenge. So I'm going to go hard body and knock my goals out of position. Also got this. This is, you wondering what this is. I'm going to show you. Look at this. This is a yummy one. This is a chocolate chip cookie dough pie. Okay? This thing is delicious. It's delicious. You know, it's I can't eat all this in one sitting. This is diabetes. A walking can of diabetes. So you got to be careful how you eat certain things. You know? But it is what it is, man. I'm just trying to enjoy my Super Bowl Sunday. I hope everybody's enjoying their Super Bowl Sunday. You know, See how it going down. We got same score, 3-7. Halftime report should be lit. We're gonna have some good performances, probably. You know, hopefully no wardrobe malfunction, which is very famous during Super Bowl halftimes. You know, so we gotta see how that turns out. 3-7. Oh, you okay in there? All right. Second quarter. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Tom Brady and the boys up. They up by 4. They try to extend this lead even more. And here come the Buccaneers. They get tackled down. Buccaneers offense and defense seems to be on point. Kansas City Chiefs can't get their offense going. This defense is really hurting the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's really putting a plug in what they like doing and stopping what they like doing, which is push and run the ball and having Mahomes be free so he could hit his receivers. But the Buccaneers are not making him hit his receivers. They're doing good defense of holding him down. There's nothing more, nothing less you can't say about it. He's doing a good run. 7-3 so far. Here we go. I did the show Brian Leftwich. You know, career never turned out to be what it was supposed to be. Oh, I think we got an interception from the Kansas City Chiefs. It's a flag down on the play. Oh, it's a flag on the play. Holding on the defense. They thought they had the interception. Came up short. Chilling here for about 45 minutes. Relaxing, man. Just watching this game. Man, people really don't show out for football live streams. I wonder why. I always wondered why people don't show out to live streams. Seven 3 is your score. I had to fix my audio a little bit. I'm echoing. All right. Nah, go Chiefs. Wow, look at all that dude laughing at. Wow. 3-7 is your score. Kansas City Chiefs a little still behind. They're still trying to creep back in this game. For you Marvel fans out there, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier has a trailer out, so you guys can check that trailer out. Oh my God, you hear that screaming? Screaming like crazy. And they're having their little Super Bowl party too. I don't know why they're screaming, because nobody's scoring or nothing yet. Oh, good pass. Good pass by Tom Brady. Wow, what a great pass. No, but hey, that was a good pass. Was that to Gronkowski? Gronkowski and Tom Brady just seems to know each other's plays. Wow, and that was a touchdown. What a blistering bullet pass by Tom Brady. That was a great pass. Pat Mahomes going to have to do something like this if he want to keep back up in this game. Oh, okay.
I need to go outside tomorrow anyway. I'm gonna buy something and then conditioner.
Nice.
And some preparation for the dog.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. Now it's 13-3. Yeah, the score.
Go Buccaneers!
The score is increasing. It's getting big as we speak. Wow. The Chiefs dug a big hole for themselves right now. I don't know if they could get right back in it. But Gronkowski and Tom Brady are an unparable duo. They still know how to play with each other. That's Tom Brady's right-hand man. He always hitting them up with passes. And Tom Brady is about 2.5 quarters away from winning another Super Bowl. The guy that a lot of people called the GOAT, the one and only Michael Jordan of football, not Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is looking like the LeBron James of football. Good, but just not quite good. And Tom Brady looking like the legend that is of Michael Jordan. Saw some good trailers. Some movie called Old Night Shyamalan. I checked that out. Winter Soldier and the Falcon. Dropped the trailer. I checked that out. You know. What's up, man? What's up, Brandon? What it do, man? You join this nice, good football Sunday? Man, Tom Brady having a killing out there, man. He's just making this look easy. Chiefs going to have to do a lot to crawl back into this game. I don't know if they could pull it off. It's kind of crazy. But we almost headed towards halftime. Maybe they could regroup, get their little game plan back, and come back, creep back in this game. You know, they're going to have to do something to creep back in this game. Because if they don't, it's curtains for them boys. It may be over for them. He's standing in the way of Pat Mahomes winning back-to-back Super Bowls. Look like he may not have it, or he may not be able to get it. Yeah, they are. And you know what I noticed about the Chiefs? The Buccaneers defense is giving them problems. Pat Mahomes can't even make a decent pass without that defense all over him. You know, he can't get into an offensive rhythm. They can't score, and their defense can't hold the Patriots too much. So the Patriots are clicking on defense and offense, while the Chiefs have good defense, but not enough offense to sustain themselves into this ball game. So they're in struggle mode right now. Good to see some life in the crowd. You got cardboard in the crowd, but at least 10,000 people attended to the game. So you do have some fans. How's it over there in your crib, man? You got people over, you know? A little Super Bowl party, or you just kicking back and chilling? Feels good to be talking about other sports than just basketball sometimes. So I do so many videos on basketball, but this channel is really for sports in general. So to call out other games and talk about other games is pretty good. 14-3 is the score. Yeah, he's definitely inaccurate right now, man. What you up to right now?
I'm chilling, please.
Oh. About to eat Filipino style spaghetti. That'll be my dinner for the Super Bowl Sunday. So I'm gonna be chilling. Oh, okay. Oh, hit with a blizzard. Where you at, on the East Coast? And you said blizzard, so I can only think that you're on the East Coast. Because it's always hot as hell here on the West Coast. Oh, in Connecticut, CT. Been to Hartford, Connecticut, and all that. You know, I'm from New York, so you know Connecticut is tri-state. I have an uncle that lives in Connecticut as well. So I have been to Connecticut before. Yep. They got a long way to go though. You don't know if they could make that comeback. Connecticut, I don't know, man. Connecticut is like another version of Long Island to me. If you've been to Long Island, New York, Connecticut looks like that too. I'm an inner city guy. I like Queens, Manhattan, stuff like that. But I do know about the suburbs, tri-state areas of New York. Oh, okay. How is Hartford like a city, or is it like a suburb? I don't know if he lived in Hartford. I didn't know I went to Connecticut, but it was a suburb. I don't know if it's Hartford though. I haven't been to Connecticut in years. You're talking about like 2006, a long time ago, man. That's like double-digit years ago. But I mean, it has like a suburb feel to me. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, Connecticut is, I don't know, man. Connecticut always strike me as weird a little bit, you know. But you never think of Connecticut having a hood, nothing like that. But there is a hood in Connecticut. I mean, there's a hood in every state, but you just never look at it, you know. Three to 14, we gotta get this halftime show going. I'm chilling with the fam too. And look, boom, chocolate chip cookie dough pie. I said this was like walking can of diabetes, right? So you got to eat it carefully. One slice a day. Now, I can't be eating all that sugar. I'm not as young as I used to be. So eating all this sugar is out the question. But you know what? Doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I could get a slice every now and then. And that's it. But I got to make room for the spaghetti and all that other stuff. But right now I'm eating on chips. Why would we not? Almost every state got public housing in it, man. I can't think of a state that don't. Connecticut's big for college basketball. Oh, okay. I know, man. That's like a lot of us New Yorkers. We go to Connecticut for like a suburb feel. When we want to get away from the inner city, we go to Long Island or Connecticut. You know? But that's not saying that Connecticut don't get spots. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, but Gillian, it's bad for the what you call it, the Chiefs. They can't get into no offensive flow. Gillian, it won't be no thriller if they keep scoring like this. The Bucs offense and defense is on point, and that defense is giving Pat Mahomes problems. He can't shake the defense. You know, all those long arms stopping him from throwing the ball. Oh my God, who's that yelling and screaming like that?
I think that's your friend.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, we always got some noisy neighbors in this building, man. I'm telling you. People be on chill mode for a while, and all of a sudden, randomly, you just hear people screaming out of the blue. I really need to get out of this apartment building and get a new apartment. You know. So yeah. Man, look at Mahomes. He looks suffocated. That defense, you saw that last play? The defense suffocating Mahomes. He can't barely even get a chance to throw the ball off. And look how cool and calm Tom Brady is. He got all the space in the world to throw the football. Pat Mahomes, they rush him the minute the ball snaps. Only a few seconds to throw the ball. That's it. Great defense by the Buccaneers. And it's the defense that's making them win. Because anybody could score. All right? It's the fact that the Chiefs can't break free from that defense. So now they're forced to try to score on this defense, but their offense don't equal up to the level of defense they're playing. Finally, one good catch. That's the best catch for the Chiefs in this whole game so far. Gained a couple of yards on that. Yeah, that defense is nasty. I kind of forgot he was on the team too. I mean, damn. Tom Brady looked like he going for it, man. He's trying to get he's trying to get another Super Bowl. Yep. Look at this play. Look at Mahomes. Look how far look at that. He just wasted it. The minute he gets the ball, the defense is all over him. The dude just ran, man. He lost a lot of yards. He had to throw the ball out of bounds because he had nowhere to throw it to. He got nobody to throw the ball to. The receivers aren't open. The defense is so frustrated. Got like 2-3 bodies around him. And nowhere for Pat Mahomes to go. We ain't going nowhere. Pat Mahomes is supposed to be the Michael Jordan of football. Somebody must have forgot to tell Tom Brady that. Oh, yeah, that was a nice catch. But look at that. The play right after that. Still can't get a touchdown. They just keep kicking field goals. The Chiefs have yet to score a touchdown. But the Buccaneers got 2 of them. The Chiefs can't even get to the end zone. That's how tight that defense is. Yeah, I think I am a little ahead of you on this one. I don't know. Maybe it's a West Coast thing. Yep, Gillian. Brady to Gronk. Oh, yeah. Brady and Rob, they got that connection, man. They're clicking on all cylinders. Damn. 1,000? Yep, Gillian, you're right. It looks like that defense is not going to let up. Pat Mahomes is going to have to do something to break free of this defense. It looks like he can't do it. I was trying to get Madden 21 on PlayStation 5, but man, that game is hard as hell to get on PlayStation 5. I don't want to pay $70 for that game. That game ain't worth $70 at this point because you're only a couple months away to Madden 22. I usually buy one football game every time a new system come out, but I keep that football game for like 2 years because I don't see the reason to upgrade. I'm not going to keep upgrading football games. NBA games different because the rosters change constantly, but football games, hell no. Yeah. The Chiefs are kicking field goals while the Buccaneers are getting touchdowns. They're never going to win this game this way. Almost a halftime report. In other news, I think the Clippers play the Kings today, right? That should be easy breezy for the Clippers. The NBA got the balls to come on when the NFL is having the Super Bowl. It takes a lot of guts to put on a regular season game when you're playing against this. You're going up against a Super Bowl. Because you know most of the ratings are going to be towards the football game. Oh, shit. Tom Brady talking shit to Jones. Y'all just saw that? Tom Brady mouthing off. Tom Brady got some gangster to him. Holy shit. Y'all saw that? Oh, shit. What? Now they fighting. Oh, okay. I thought that was a little fight right there. I know that was a little scuffle. They was talking a little shit right there. But that was, oh, yeah, it was at Jones. So, you know, they was talking that shit. Jones is a marked man right now. He was mouthing off to Tom Brady. You know the Bucs going to have his back. I think Jones going to cash a check. That's no good on this one. Is that Peyton Manning and Russell in the stands? And that's Sierra? That's Sierra with the pink hair, right? And his wife Sierra? She rocking that little pink hair, dude. That's ugly as hell, man. You know, you get some of these shorties walking outside with pink hair like that. That's a damn shame. They got that from Nicki Minaj. All right. 6-14 is your score so far. And we got a bit of a downer. See if the Chiefs could get back in this. Actually, no. Sorry, the Bucs is on offense. Look at that good throw from Tom Brady. He got all the space in the world. The defense is causing him no problems. He's dissecting his defense. They can't hold him to the point that he'll get whatever he wants offensively. Oh, what? Okay. You like some of that. I mean, she a wild dancer, man. She is a wild one. But she got like, I don't know, man. The way she carry herself is just not my ideal person. You know what I'm saying? She do got that THOT vibe going. She had that vibe going for a while. But I don't want to talk about her like that because she is a married woman now, right? That's Russell Wilson's girl. Yep. Another flag. Well, you got that unnecessary roughness. They can't hold nobody. They frustrated Gillian. Frustration. That's all that is. Brady to go. Brady just might be the Michael Jordan of this ish, Zach. And you know who's Pat Mahomes would be the LeBron James of the game. Just not quite there. Yeah, they desperately need to stop. Hell yeah, Brandon, let them play. We need a little roughness in the football game. It's a Super Bowl, for Christ's sake. So do I, man. I'm glad you brought her name up. One of my favorites. She's one of my favorites as well. She's from Queens too. I'm gonna type it in here. So you know. Hold on. That's why I typed it in. You know, you gotta be slick with it sometimes, man. You know, to get that jealousy thing going on. 14-6. Hell no. Schoolboy Q. In what lifetime is he better than us? Schoolboy Q, he ain't even better than AZ. Oh, hell yeah. Brady's an all-time GOAT, man. He up there. One of the best, if not the best. Is that another touchdown? Oh my God, another touchdown. They're getting touchdowns while the Chiefs getting nothing. Yup. What up? What up, LBJ King? Nah, you stop it, Zach. All right. Pat Mahomes definitely LeBron James now because you said choking. So Pat Mahomes, LeBron is more known to he's more known to choke than Michael Jordan. So there you go. Yeah, salute LBJ King. What up? Kendrick is nice, but he ain't on Nas level, man. None of them dudes messing with Nas. Nas is the GOAT, Zach. Best storyteller, best rhymer. Name one rapper Nas ain't influenced. And is it good? Oh, not yet. About to be 22-6. Here you go. Watch this. Right, he about to kick this joint. All right, Eminem kind of overrated for me, man. I could do without Eminem, like Snoop Dogg said. If Eminem never make a music song, I could do without that. I don't really need to watch, Eminem at all. Yeah, Blue, let him know. Let him know, Blue. The lyrical assassin, Mr. Nas. NES, baby. My man Blue, though. Speaking of, what you think of this game so far, Blue? Look at them dudes talking shit. He talking shit in Tom Brady's face. And he about to go home with an L. You know. Yeah, same with me, Blue. I could do without. I could do without Eminem. You know. He don't hit me like that. You know, it's whatever. Tom Brady is dominating. Ain't might be. That brother just dominating. Yep. Brandon, no. Who's your top 5, Brandon? If you don't mind saying. Hold on, let me get my unsweetened tea. I'm back. Now I told you this was diabetes. This was walking diabetes. Now this is no sugar, unsweetened tea. So if y'all want some good healthy tea, y'all grab onto this. Yeah, Gronkowski is MVP so far. He connecting with Tom Brady like crazy. Oh, you meant Tampa Bay. Damn, the Chiefs getting their ass kicked. Halftime report, y'all. Who we got performing for the halftime report? I think The Weeknd, right? There's some dudes that sang that song. Nah, man. Nipsey Hussle's good, but I mean he ain't on Nas level. He was just on the come up. Too bad he got taken away from us a little too early because he was just getting hot. You know, he got caught slipping in his own neighborhood. You know, them cats in LA move a little different. You know, he called another man a stitch that got a reputation around the block. He gonna have to hold it down. So you can't call a man a stitch, then suspect him not to do nothing about it. You know, them two dudes was mouthing off. He came back and lit the place up. You know. All right. There you go, brother. The link's in there. But that's what Nipsey Hussle's problem was. And he had nobody around him for protection. He should have went there with some security guards and some guns. Gotta move. You gotta move differently. No, I know who shot him, but I don't know the guy personally, no. You know. But I mean he got caught slipping. You gotta hold it down when you're on the block, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Nipsey was moving a little too freely. He didn't thought nothing to happen to him. So he got caught slipping. Man, kind of far. That's in the hood. I don't live in the hood, man. I didn't move to LA to move to the hood. So that's kind of far from me. You know, I don't even be on that block like that. I don't even know that block really. The only hoods I know around LA is probably like Compton. That's about it. Yeah, he had his head on straight. He was doing good business moves and everything. You know, he just got caught slipping, man. That's his biggest problem. He got caught slipping. Well, nah, I'm not in the hills. I'm not living like that, man. I live comfortably, you know, but I don't live like that. You know, I'm good. But I would never move to LA if I had to move to the hood or something like that, you know? It's all good. It's all good, LBJ. We chilling out here anyway, you know? Super Bowl Sunday, I didn't really want to get nobody on live to talk today anyway. You know, because every time people come on live to talk, it's usually they're going to talk about basketball. And sometimes I want a little break from that. I mean, I love basketball, but I like other sports as well. I love boxing. I like football. You know, I'm a well-rounded sport guy. I just love sports, you know, but I don't want to be talking about the same. I don't want my channel to become repetitive to a point that I'm talking about one guy all the time or one thing, you know. A lot of people normally want to come on you know, and I get a lot of emails and people want to talk to me about the same stuff. Like, let's do a LeBron versus Jordan debate. I'm like, dog, I don't want to do that when we had it like 80 times already. Nope, I wouldn't put him above D-Wade. He gonna have to win a couple more because he on a super team. He gonna get penalized. Yep, same with me. I don't like NASCAR and I don't like and hockey. I just can't. I can't get into hockey. Maybe it's the inner city in me, growing up in the PJs. I just never was able to cross that leaf and start watching hockey. Yeah, that's not me. But when I got older, I moved to the suburbs. I liked to golf. I started liking tennis. You know, Tiger Woods got me into golf, and Serena Williams was the person that got me into tennis. You know, I became a big fan of those sports just from those individuals. You know. Yeah, I mean, he's not top 5 yet. I mean, he got to win some rings, but he's still going to get penalized for winning with Kyrie and Kevin Durant. He's going to have to be a very convincing player if he wins the finals. You know, to a point where you'd be like, well, James Harden did this, he did that, he saved this guy, he saved that guy. It got to be some situation like that, you know. But Wade is regarded as the third best shooting guard. But here's the thing, Zach. James Harden can catch him. He can get him. It's not like one of those situations where it's not going to happen or it can't happen. He could catch Dwayne Wade. He could get him. Because he has some stuff on his resume that Dwayne Wade don't have yet. He already led the league in scoring, assists. He had an MVP. So he's gonna need some championships to, at the end of the day, you know, he's gonna need some chips. Yeah, I think he could. I'm not saying he was going to, but I think he could. I think he has potential to do it. I'm not going to close the door on it. Yeah, he need to do that too. You know, there's a lot of stuff James Harden needs to do, Brandon, but he can do it. He has the talent and the potential to do it. So I'm just selling hope and potential, basically. But that don't mean he could do it. All right, that's a good list. Clyde Drexler, the man that had to go up against MJ, and people would start to say, "Hey, you know what? We did Clyde Drexler better than you, MJ." Jordan had to prove him wrong in '92. Harden's more accomplished. He got MVPs and all that stuff. But this is Brandon's top 5, Zach. So I don't know who you're talking to. You talking to me or Brandon? Because that's his top 5. I didn't say what my top 5 was. But his top 5 is pretty good. It's a solid top 5, you know. But Iverson was a better leader than James Harden. I give him that. More tougher, too. You want the smoke? Man, I always take the smoke, brother. Always. But how you going to call me out for somebody else's list? You know, I can't tell somebody what to say and what not to say. If somebody come on here and say LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan, or they give me their top 5, that doesn't mean it's my top 5. You're talking about their top 5. No, whenever I go on live, it's not always about what I think. You guys are expressing your own opinions and thoughts too. Yeah, Drexler was a great player, man. He let those Portland Trailblazers to the finals twice. You know, couldn't get past the bad boy Detroit Pistons. Then he had to meet a prime Michael Jordan in '92. So, I mean, hey. All right. Zach just throwing stuff out there, man. I don't know how we went from shooting guards to Anthony Davis and Bill Russell. Zach, you make me laugh, man. Yeah, we went from we going all around the place. Oh, here's the halftime report. But you already see my video on Bill Russell, Zach, so you already know. Who's going to? I hope this don't block my live stream because I'm playing music. Be on some dumb shit, just block my audio. Can y'all hear this audio? Just please, somebody tell me if you can hear this audio, because if you could, I'm gonna turn this joint down. Is that the dude?
Yeah, I don't know if they fixed it. Hey, oh yeah, it did. That's another.
Oh, you can hear it? Damn. Well, let me turn this down a little bit. Hold on.
What?
Because if YouTube get a hint of the music, they'll shut my live stream down. All right, this is much better. Oh, look, my new cable box is the bomb. Look, the old one couldn't do this. All right, tell me if y'all can hear now. Halftime report. The Weeknd is performing. This dude's song comes on so much. My wife is starting to like the song. We went to the Philippines. We heard that song every day when we did workouts. Yeah, that and Post Malone. Every day dang in the Philippines. Post Malone and The Weeknd. Do y'all hear this?
Yeah, but look at his face.
Well, what happened to it? I don't even know him like that, so I don't even. Oh. But I'm good. YouTube ain't gonna wild out on me. Zach, man. See, Zach, this is the only channel where you could say something like, you think James Harden the GOAT. You know damn well anybody on any other channel would be like, get out of here. Because no. See, for a guy that you call a hater, you know, for a guy that you call a hater and I'm this, I'm that. If I was a hater, I'd be so biased to the point that I'm blocking people's comments and erasing people's comments because I can't take other people's comments. I let all of you guys say the most craziest, outrageous stuff. It don't faze me, man, because everybody's free to say what they want. Larry Bird's the second greatest small forward of all time for me. So that should give you your answer on me. Oh. Favorite Super Bowl game. Oh, I'm an Eagles fan. My best Super Bowl was 2018. Diehard Eagles fan. We got the chip. That's my favorite Super Bowl game. Oh, he sang that song too? It's a different song, right?
this has a like cover.
Yeah.
It's because of this.
Because of him? So it's sending a message because he had an operation on his face? Is that what you're saying? Damn, what the fuck happened to, what happened to his face?
I think like surgery. I mean, like nose surgery.
Wait, did he had a car accident or something like this? Oh. Yeah, the halftime show is pretty good. It's pretty decent. He said the refs are sketchy. Yeah, man. I noticed the refs give Tom Brady some, superstar calls, but hey. A lot of people always tell me that some games where they watch Tom Brady play that is sketchy, and it's kind of like, hold up now, something's wrong here. They let the other team get away with calls that this one don't. Zach say the music is whack. I mean, it's all right for a Super Bowl show, though, man. I mean, I don't like this artist too much, but it's relaxing. No, I like that gutter New York hip hop, but I do listen to other music. You can't be self-centered. You just listen to one type of music. My favorite form of hip hop is that street gutter hip hop, but I like 70s soul. I like R&B music. I like a little different blend of a bunch of music. Yeah, Rod Diggs was solid. He was solid. He was right. You put me on to that one because I don't know a lot of these new cats. So you definitely put me on to that one. Man, the Super Bowl is known for having like different type of artists perform. I'm surprised they had an artist like this perform. I type it in here. Oh, hold on. That's what I think the Super Bowl halftime show normally is. So when you get to watch the Super Bowl, you see the halftime. You're normally used to seeing stuff like that, visuals, if you get what I mean. You get what I'm saying? So I'm surprised they have a brother like this playing. So guess the NFL don't want to get hit with a lawsuit this year. Or discriminating on. Yeah. Brandon, you know what I'm talking about, though, right? The NFL don't want to get hit with a lawsuit. Yep. That's definitely what she is. But the NFL usually have performers like that. They usually don't have brothers like this. But I guess with all these movements going on and social media and all this stuff, they don't want to get hit with no racy comments or wardrobe malfunction or something like that. They try to play it cool and clean this year. Yeah, Brandon, no. You know, at first I thought I was the only one that noticed that, you know, but so I'm shocked. You're right. Everybody got a mask on, or like tape bandage on their face. It's because he had surgery on his face. I thought he had like a car accident or something, and he had to change his face. Mm. Yep. Oh yeah, Janet Jackson fiasco. That was crazy. You know, but sports can't afford to lose no more money, especially with not too many fans in attendance. They can't have no lawsuits on their hands. No, because I could have definitely seen if there was no COVID, you would have had somebody like Cardi B or somebody like that perform. I'm pretty sure the NFL would love something like that. But they sang too many racy songs for a halftime Super Bowl. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yo, Zach, check this out, Zach. You didn't see this earlier because you wasn't here earlier, but check this out. Chocolate chip cookie dough pie. Forget that apple pie. I'm on that chocolate chip cookie dough tip. That's what I'm on right now. Yep. Brandon was like, yeah, why not, man? Throw something on there. I wish you a little bit too, man. Not what I'm used to. You got this square out here performing. Man. I don't even like Cardi B, but damn. If I had to pick one, you already know. Now the Kansas City Chiefs gonna have to do something to come back in there. Yeah, I agree with you. I ain't feeling her music too much neither. Her voice kind of annoys me for some reason. The way she talks, you know, Cardi B got that when she's not, especially when she's not rapping, but if she's just talking on an interview too, her voice is really annoying. You know.
Thank you for watching the 50 Super Bowl 55.
Yeah. She got that annoying South Bronx attitude.
So watch the Super Bowl 55 live visual album for all of tonight's performances.
Thank you for watching this presentation of NFL Network.
After tonight's coverage,
but what can the Chiefs do to get back in this game? Offense. And they got to tighten up on their defense because their defense is just letting Tom Brady do whatever they want. If you ask me, the Kansas City Chiefs are screwed. No matter how you look at it, no motherfuckers are screwed. They done. They got no answer. They can't perform defensively, and their defense is half-assed to the point that they can't stop Tom Brady or Gronk. Then you got their scoring. Pat Mahomes is out here. You know, he dropping the ball. he can't get free of nothing, man. This guy is running. He running towards the other opposite end of the end zone because he can't even get a touchdown. Yeah. They completely thrown Pat Mahomes off his game. He got no answer for that defense. Absolutely no answer. Yo, Brandon, he got this dude running to the other half of the football field. He can't even get to the touchdown zone. They have yet to score a touchdown. 2 quarters went by. They don't get a single touchdown. That defense is holding them stand still. And he only get a few yards. How many yards has the Kansas City Chiefs got? Absolutely nothing. Tom Brady had a spiral pass. Boom, for a touchdown. And that pass was a long-ass pass, a bullet pass. You can't see Pat Mahomes doing that. He can't see over nobody. They going after him. That defense is smothering. It's all over this guy. Left to right, he can't move. He can only go this way. He can't go this way. He could go this way. You know? Speaking of, did they announce the MVP yet? Because I got a feeling that it was supposed to be, I was going to give it to Aaron Rodgers. I know Defensive Player of the Year was Aaron Donald from the Los Angeles Rams. But did they give the MVP award out yet? No, I've been covering the NBA. Lost track of some of these awards that he was giving out. I know they did give out the defensive end, right? Got Defensive Player of the Year. Since I live in Los Angeles, shout out to everybody in Los Angeles. Your player got that Defensive Player of the Year award. But man, Brandon, you said you had a blizzard. I don't even know what a blizzard feels like anymore. Being from the East Coast, I used to get stowed in. You got to wear the hoodie, the triple goody, triple goose. You had the scarf around the neck, gloves. I don't know what it feels like to have a winter anymore. I've been in LA for a couple years now. I don't even know what a winter feels like anymore. To be honest with you, I don't know what it feels like anymore. Born and raised on the East Coast. I've been through snow blizzards, shoveling snow outside, all of that good stuff. But if you ask me what snow is about now, I can't tell you about it no more. Haven't seen snow in years. All I see is sunshine and palm trees and weather below 70 degrees. Okay, Rodgers did win MVP. All right. I'm pretty sure, yep. At least I was right on that one. Boom, boom. Oh, 4 to 6 inches. Okay. That's what's up. 4 to 6 inches. But still, man, I want to take my wife to the East Coast so she could experience a New York winter. She's never been to New York. Okay. She's an LA girl when it comes to the United States. She don't know what it feels like to wear like a big jacket or like, none of that. Because she's from the Philippines. So when she comes, she left the Philippines to the United States. She left the Philippines for similar weather. It's like the same thing. She be like, oh man, this look like the Philippines. We got palm trees here. We got palm trees there. We got beaches here. They got beaches there. And a lot of Filipinos would tell you, man, I'm in the LA, but I feel like I'm in the Philippines. Isn't that for you too? Don't you feel like you're in the Philippines sometimes? Yeah.
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 The game and in their communities. Well done.
Yeah. Brandon in the chat said you ain't gonna like the stove, but I'm gonna give it a try to see if she likes it. She always want to experience it. I'm gonna take her all over New York, give her the true tour. Times Square, Central Park. Gotta take her to Queens. Yeah. She want to experience it, man. She's gonna experience some rainstorms. But she experienced rainstorms over there, so that ain't nothing new for us. But Yeah, she wants to see the snow, man. She want to make a snowman. I can't say I don't miss the cold weather. I really don't. I don't miss it. I became like immune to cold weather now. Oh yeah, Tri-State is always freezing because it's nothing but suburbs. It's the trees. Once you leave New York City and you go to the Tri-State, it's not as urban no more. It becomes all suburb, and that's just cold. Like, it's not like here in LA. LA is so different from New York. I'll tell you how different LA is from New York. LA has their city mixed with the suburbs, and their suburbs is only like one small town. But once you leave that one small town, you back in another urban city. Then after you leave the urban city, you go to the suburbs again. That's how LA is. Half city, half suburbs, and it's all mixed together. But New York ain't like that. If you go outside the 5 boroughs of New York, you go to Long Island or you go Tri-State like Connecticut, you're going to feel like you're in the suburbs, And it's not a close distance. Like Long Island is 2 counties big. You know what I'm saying? So once you're in Long Island, to go to the city from Long Island, it's like damn near an hour away. It's not the same. Oh yeah, but it is. Trust me, Brandon, you will love it. You will love it, brother. You need to come out here. Santa Monica, Long Beach, all of that. Just stay away from the hood, and you be all right. Because the hoods in LA, they on some different stuff, man. They be doing this color wearing thing. You can't wear certain hats. The hood in LA is too random. It's what I don't like. It's not organized like an East Coast hood, especially from back in the day when I was coming up. These West Coast hoods are unpredictable. You could be walking down the block and some dude just run up on you out of the blue, for no reason, with no rules to it, because it's so much gang culture here. Dudes just do random shit to people just to get a rep. You could be chilling in your car and a dude that just wants to get initiated into a game, he'll shoot your car up for no reason just to get a rep. It's not like on the East Coast where, everything's all hustle and bustle. And you got to be, for somebody to really be shooting at you in New York back in the day, you got to be connected to the streets, because dudes just don't run up on you for no reason, unless you got jewelry or the stick up kid. But there's no like initiation and all this nonsense, Gang culture here in LA is nuts. So that's why if I leave LA, I would like to go to San Diego or something. I could see myself in San Diego. Less gangs, cool weather. It's a city, it's quiet. It's just not that much job opportunities outside of LA. That's the problem. But my wife becomes that nurse. She could go anywhere in the United States and become a nurse. Because if you get free license to go anywhere and work as a nurse, you can go any state you want. And if I'm gonna get back my job that I was transferable. But if we open up an office inside San Diego or something, I definitely transfer to that. Because San Diego, from what I heard, was a little quiet. Repping Big B's. Nah, man, I rep them PJs, baby. But I don't really mess around with cats in the hood in LA. I really don't. All my hood connections in Queensbridge and all that in the United States, in New York. When I'm in LA, I'm chilling. But I ran into some cats from around the way, and it's inevitable, man. You're just gonna run into that atmosphere anyway. Can't escape it. But look at that defense. Pat Mahomes got taken down several times today, and his catchers can't even get free to catch the ball. This is a terrible outplay for this team, man. This is nuts. Tampa Bay wanted more. They want to win. They all over this damn team. They fired up. The momentum is their way. There's no way stopping them. And Tom Brady stay getting unfavorable calls. I swear to God, man, I think the NFL be giving Tom Brady favorable calls. I hate saying this because I don't want to be one of those conspiracy theorists, but damn, I feel like Tom Brady get a lot of favorable calls. It's like the NFL don't want him to, like they give him free advantages a lot. He gets away with some stuff that a lot of other players can't. I feel like that. No, I don't know if it's a star treatment though, Brandon, or what. I just get that. I don't want to be one of them guys because people gonna sit there and say, oh, you're paranoid, you're crazy, you this and that. I don't want to be one of those conspiracy theorists. There's some people that's so crazy that sit there and say stuff like, the NBA is rigged. They got like remote controls inside the basketballs. I'm off that crazy stuff. I don't do that crazy stuff. Illuminatis and all that stuff. But I just feel Tom Brady gets superstar calls. Well, okay. Colts fan. That's what's up.
Hey everyone, welcome to Waynesboro. Bertie Ungard. As a local access show, we want everyone to support local restaurants. But we never manipulate you the way all these other commercials do. Shut up. That's really sad.
Yeah, I think it is, man. It may be. It may be, Brandon. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, Tom Brady's an all-time great. I don't want to go into the conspiracy land because I hate conspiracies. I always laugh at those people that sit there and do conspiracies. All this nonsense. So I'm enjoying my California time while I can because I got a feeling one day in the future, I could see myself in some place like Kansas City or something, because those are cheaper places to buy a home, and a lot of people are getting homes right now. I do a lot of search on people buying homes. A lot of people are buying homes in the United States. They're getting loans from their banks. It's definitely obtainable and easy to get. Anything in the United States is easy to get. You could always find a loophole in a way to get it. Material stuff, houses, cars, you could always find your way to get stuff. But I feel like in other countries, it's more harder to get because it's just like one way to get, and that's it.
Not deep to the 5. Nichols will and taken down. Watts on the tackle. Let's go to Tracy.
Yeah, but you pay for the price. Less job opportunities. That's how America is. You want a cheaper home, you gotta pay a cost. There's always pros and cons, and there's always a sacrifice. Yep. COVID dropped a lot of prices on homes, but it's always been like that. That's why people move to some of these places that not that desirable, because most people want to live in a major city. They want to live in a city that's popular. They want to live in New York, Chicago, LA. But when they realize, hey, man, it's hard to own a home in Los Angeles. It's hard to own a home in New York. They go other places. Quiet suburb places. I don't mind living in the suburbs, long as it's not too far away from an urban city. Because I can't be in the suburbs like 24/7. The suburbs bore the hell out of me. I'm such an urban city guy. The suburbs, I can't take it. I got to get up head to the nearest city or something, find a park to play basketball or something, just something to do. Okay. Damn. Connecticut was always known for being a little bit pricey too, Taxes is high in Connecticut. I always heard Connecticut had high tax. Connecticut is definitely not a cheap place to live. In most cases. But for the most part, it's kind of quiet, right? Connecticut is such a low-key state that nobody talk about. It's like Connecticut, Vermont, Maine, all these places nobody talk about too much, but they're so quiet, and the cost of living is very good. I've been to some places where it's so small, like population is only like 2,000 people, and you go to one movie theater that the whole town goes to. The whole town is supported by a big super Walmart. I've seen places like that. I've seen places like that in Texas. I've seen places like that in New York, like in Long Island. Small ass places. Everybody knows each other because it's such a small neighborhood. Everything's right near you. Everybody go to the same hospital. Everybody go to the same supermarket. Everybody go to the same movie theater. Everything is the same. He said, "You live in a place like that." It has its perks, right? Because everybody. The neighborhood's more safe. It's just boring as hell though. You get no action, nothing going on. So when you go to a big city and you see a bunch of people, you like, damn, I'm definitely far from home now. I grew up in a big city. I had to make the adjustment to living in a small town, and that wasn't easy for me. So I can only imagine how it is, Yeah, you got the tight community thing going on, It's the complete opposite for actually me and my wife. My wife grew up in a small town, not too many people. So when she moves to a big city like this, she had to make adjustments, but she made adjustments quick, like that on the fly. It was nothing. Oh my God, another touchdown. I told you, Buccaneers, all they get is touchdowns. By Kansas City Chiefs can't get jack. This is a blowout game. Yeah, they're going to win in convincing fashion too. But I had to do the reverse. Big city guy have to move to a small, had to adjust to a small community. Definitely was kind of weird, man. It was kind of weird. One of those places where you can't even walk to nowhere. You need a car just to get to the local supermarket. Because I'm used to getting out of my crib. Oh, there's a supermarket across the street. There's a barber shop. There's this. There's that. Yeah, this game is this. I think this is over. If you ask me, I think this is over. I think we're just waiting to this countdown to Tom Brady get this another Super Bowl. He got whatever he wants on his defense. The defense is clunky. They can't stop Tom Brady. Tom Brady holds on to the ball for so long to a point that he could pass the ball to anybody. The longer you hold on to the ball as a quarterback and none of the defense could get to you, that spells danger for the opposite team. Football one-on-one. The quicker they could get to the quarterback, the less decisions you can make. Now, see how Pat Mahomes, he can't get into an offensive rhythm because the minute he gets the ball, he's seeing too many bodies around him. So he can't even hold on to the ball to get his guy wide open because everybody's putting the clamps on. So they're done. He had a chance to make history and get that two-peat, but he can't do it. Now, Raptor, it's over. It's over, brother.
Both people wrong this whole time.
But yo, Blueberry, what state are you from? Because you said you lived in a small community. I'm just curious to know what state it is.
After the sacrifice, after the commitment, after the win. What if happiness has always been there? Fueling the
Man, the Nets is a whole lot of mess. A highly glorified roster that don't know how to play basketball the right way. They got a bad coach, a guy that first time ever being a coach, and you tell him he has to coach 3 superstars. It's not easy. It's not easy for anybody to coach 3 superstars. They first go around. All those egos, and he's a pushover. Steve Nash is a pushover. He's a very soft, nice Canadian. Canadians shouldn't be coaches in the NBA. They're just too nice. Canadians are very nice, you know. But you got to have a tough backbone, like Tom Tibbs, to be an NBA coach in an American sport. You know, Steve Nash is just too nice. He's just too much of a nice guy. And James Harden and Kyrie Irving don't know how to play with each other. It's only one basketball. That's why I say one of them got to go. They need to make a trade. Let one of them dudes go. Yeah, man, the Chiefs can't do nothing offensively. You're definitely right on that.
Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium. Jim Nance, Tony Romo.
Watch what happens when Pat Mahomes gets the ball. Wait till this offensive sequence comes. You're gonna see he gets suffocated by the defense.
Just 6 plays.
You know, and the Chiefs are in their feelings. They keep complaining about calls and the referees. They're letting this game get away.
I mean, you're watching this game right now at home. Yeah, you're obviously incredibly.
I am hugely disappointed in the Chiefs. At least make it a challenge. Why can't this be a challenge? Let this game be fun. Nets need to get some defensive players, and they need to learn how to play with each other. The only way to learn how to play with each other is to actually be on the court. There's too many. Oh, Durant's out for this game. James Harden's out for that game. Kyrie Irving in. Kyrie Irving out. They don't even know when they're gonna play together. I have yet to see them dudes play 5 games together. There's always somebody out. They never play a full game.
So Edwards-Helaire there, Paul Colson to 3. This 19-point
Yeah, Brandon, you're right.
Chiefs face right now is the second largest deficit.
But that's their fault because they could have just kept their core team. They had to go out there and trade for James Harden. You didn't need James Harden. You was a championship contender without James Harden. And it would have been more respectable if you could win without James Harden. Because if you do win a championship, people are going to say just because you have 3 superstars. Oh, look at that. See that sack? Pat Mahomes got sacked. He can't do nothing with the football. That defense is on him like white on rice. He don't even have time to make a decision.
You see Bear just fighting a lot. That's because the other side too, though. I mean, here Paul's dominating the other side right there. You see that? Mahomes has nowhere to go.
No, see, even the announcer said he had nowhere to go.
This is where, I mean, literally, he has been Superman throughout his entire career. It's now or never for this team. If you can protect game time, it's not.
See what good defense could do to offense? Wow, now it's interception. Wow. Look at this. The Buccaneers defense is something else. It's 28-9. Lord have mercy. We should get it from the store. I didn't get that. We got that from.
I tried my best to.
Well, you did. I'm sure it's going to be good. That didn't came from the Filipino store. That came from No, that didn't came from the Asian store. That came from
Walmart.
Walmart. No.
Yeah. I don't like the smell. I don't like the taste. But it's good.
It's done?
Not sure. What's the difference? Well, let me show you. Yeah, pretty sure that's all. Maybe not.
Man.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Pat Mahomes out here getting exposed. Jesus. That defense is something else. Defense is always the most important factor to winning a championship in any sport. Defense wins you championships. You can't win a championship without playing defense. Anybody can score. Can you stop people is the question. Stopping somebody is the ultimate way to winning a championship. If you play sports, a coach will always tell you, offense wins games, defense wins you championships. That's what they mean by that. That's what that saying comes from. You want to win the championship, you better play some defense. Because there's going to be a time when the defense clamps down on you, and you're going to have to match that defense so you can actually get some scoring. And it's definitely true for even football. You're looking at it right now.
Looks good, guys. Success. Tossed in right place, right time. Why forget that? From graphic design to web development, or even a PR expert for things like, I don't know,
I hope none of y'all got no money on this game. If you got money on this game and the Chiefs, you're going to lose big. No, he got his Super Bowl wings. He dipped the bowl. Funny dude. Yeah, that's nasty. He dipped the football inside. I think that's dip, like buffalo dip, buffalo sauce dip.
Ranch.
Oh, ranch, yeah. He got jokes.
That's the guy from the late night show?
Yeah.
How bad has it been tonight for the other side? Patrick Mahomes of that offense. On third down, he is
The what's that? You putting more chips in there?
on third down as well.
Oh, yeah. It's done, right? Oh, let me get up on that. I'll be right back, y'all.
It's right under the chin strap of Brady. Brady, just a play fake, right? We talked about it. Now watch right here. This is where you're trying to look back, and he's going to take the over. As soon as he turns around, Brady just high-lows Neiman right there. And they've got this. They got their number right now because they have to stop the run. The pressures don't work because they're throwing screens. They got their number all the way around. Well, here we start. Just watch this, Jerry. I wonder what's going on here. She has not come. First and 10. It is 16.
Yeah, I'm sure it's perfect. And creep up in here like this. Damn, Brandon.
Great job. Jones comes in for him. Jones, foot shy of the first.
Yeah, that's a lot of cash to lose on the game. This is why I stay away from gambling. I stay away from bets. Eating this Filipino style spaghetti.
And here we are just 4.5 away with a monster lead on the defending champs.
Perfect.
It's impressive how efficient they have turned, as the season went on. They just learned themselves, and they wound up doing this right.
28 to 9. 4 minutes to go in the quarter.
Wasn't much there, but new set of downs.
Oh my God. Some guy is screaming, let's go. He jumping up and down. Next door building. He must have won a lot of money. But he's happy like he won money. People bet on these games, by the way.
You're still in, right? But if you all of a sudden score a touchdown here, and it goes 35-9, numbers, Jim, 10 sacks, that's over.
Tom Brady's first year with the Buccaneers, he wins them a championship. Wow. He almost had another one. That's greatness, though. That's greatness, man. You winning a championship in your first year with one team. I'm not a Tom Brady fan, but goddamn, that is greatness. You know, that's something crazy. That's greatness, man. I can't take that away. I gotta respect winners. This man is like the Michael Jordan of football. This dude is something else. This guy is something else. He said he gave him partial credit. Man, this man is something else. You got to respect greatness when you see it. You know?
You'll see the catch. Great effort, but clearly out. He got one more, number 12. That was his number.
Damn, okay. You're right. You got money on this game or no?
So he gave him his uniform number. And maybe Tom ends up with number 7 tonight anyway. Well, usually there's like, listen, I'm going to give it to you because I'm such a nice guy. Here you go.
Tom Brady, the Michael Jordan of his edge. Pat Mahomes, he like LeBron James. He wins some, he loses some. No. But they was trying to say that this battle was like LeBron versus Michael Jordan. Like, so that means Tom Brady would have been Michael Jordan, and you've seen the effects of it right now.
Really a great job getting the ball back, but this was the chance right there, right? And that's the play that kind of confused.
Who is Zach? Zach who? Who the hell is this dude?
So his career long is 54. As long as the year is 50 is suck up. This is 52. Suck up's kick.
Who is this Zach dude you guys talking about?
And there's your 31-9 target. That's a 16-point lead. What is that, Mark?
Is he a TV personality? Oh, Coming to America movie, part 2. Oh, he bringing Queens to Africa. He coming back to Queens. Y'all remember the first Coming to America? He was in Queens, Jackson Heights, Queens, by the way. Oh, nah, I don't know dudes like that, man. I don't even follow other YouTubers like that.
Did you steal my Cheetos again? Just said it wasn't you. But I come to the counter.
Me.
Saw you snacking on the sofa.
Me.
When it comes to sports.
You even had them in the shower.
It wasn't me.
I even got you on camera. I don't have to access to your stuff. Don't get surprised that you
When it comes to other YouTubers, I can't watch them because I'm too busy making my own video. I can't watch another guy talk about sports if I'm talking about the same topic.
Did you?
Wasn't me.
So if it was different,
Okay. Well, that's the first time that's ever worked.
now anybody want to debate, you got to come here. You know. But I do watch other YouTubers, but not in sports. If I didn't make videos, then I would be watching them. But the fact that I'm making them, I spend my time chopping, editing videos on my own. I don't have time to watch nobody else.
We never left. And weather check. We're not bringing manufacturing back to the USA. Because the truth is,
Y'all don't understand, man. YouTube is like a job sometimes. You make a video, you got to do this, you got to do that. You got to come up with topics. The more you do it, it becomes a job. It starts out as just fun, you know, and that's it. Nah, I don't watch none of them dudes. And I'm a busy man. I'm a married man. I ain't got time to be watching everybody. I make videos and I keep it moving. Real talk. I only have like about an hour to do videos. I record videos and as much videos as I can, probably sometimes in an hour. Whatever idea hits me. Then literally I do 2 videos or something, then I chop and edit it. And then that's it. Or sometimes I just go on live. Don't post up no videos at all. The live video is the video I post up. That's it. But man, time goes so fast in the day. You find yourself, it's like 10 o'clock at night. You be like, damn, I ain't even make no videos yet. Oh, off to bed. You know, because you do other stuff within the day. You're watching the news. You're handling bills. You handling your responsibility. You know, there's some people on YouTube though. They probably got time to be on YouTube 24 hours a day. I wonder what their secret is. But I don't have that. I don't have the time to do that. You know, these guys literally on TV, on YouTube all day. You know, by like 6-7 hours a day, they're doing YouTube videos or they live 6 hours a day. I can't do that. That shit is long. No, who has 6 hours to be on YouTube? Some people actually do that shit. My hat tip goes off to them, man. That's a lot of dedication. That must be your job, then, if you're on YouTube 6 hours a day.
8 catches on that night for 204 yards and 3 touchdowns against them. Tonight, he hasn't given up anything. So definitely.
Yeah, I just got confirmation for Xbox Series X, and I just ran out.
He just learned. He learned why I got deep. Todd Bowles says, hey, there's Todd Bowles with an incredible job tonight.
Yep, that's what I do. You know, and I got to hold it down in two countries, Brandon, Philippines and the United States. You know, I still didn't finish building my house yet. So this is a pastime, something I do for fun, you know, to get away from my responsibility, you know, just to have a little free time to talk about sports, because you don't get too much of it. You know, you go crazy if you're doing business 24/7. I don't want to be one of those type of guys, you know. No, I ain't one of them dudes that lock himself in the basement, neglect his family, and just spend time on social media 24 hours. That shit is crazy. You don't want to do nothing else but just be on social media, filming yourself, making videos. There's some people that do that. You know, they got the time for it.
Blow the whistle.
So, shout out to every other YouTuber. It's nothing personal. I just don't have time for them. No, I'm supposed to watch you guys if I can't. I got to do my own videos. But I do watch occasionally videos. These are some of the YouTubers I watch. Tyrone Magnus, Beyond the Trailer. These are nothing sports. These are all like movies. And I follow like next gen system updates. When would GameStop restock on the Xbox? Because I'm into buying the next gen consoles because I want to make a profit of it. You know, one of my goals is to get like another PS5 or an Xbox Series X, flip it, sell it on eBay for twice as much money. That's what a lot of people are doing. Take advantage of some stuff that's hot. I should have took advantage of them GameStop stocks. Some dudes is winning like $10,000, $15,000 when they invested in GameStop. And I don't know if you guys heard about that, but if you invested in GameStop, a lot of people got paid. People got money off that GameStop, invested into that. I should have jumped on that while I had the chance. Oh yeah, 1 million subscribers. You know, I watch dudes like that because they don't talk about sports. I don't like watching other dudes that do the same videos as me because we all talking about the same shit, and I don't want their opinions to affect mine. You know, and I don't want people to be like, "Oh, you jocking this guy," you know. But we all in the same community of talking sports. So if James Harden get traded to the Nets, I'm gonna talk about it, but so is a bunch of other people that do the same thing, talk on the same topic. So basically, we're all talking the same stuff, just different opinions. That's all. You know.
This is really tough. What a throw on Mahomes, but look, he's looking at Jim. This is really effective. His movement in the pocket, the ability in a game.
All them tackles got Pat Mahomes hurt. They got dudes hobbling on one leg. He out here getting his ass beat. But man, I'm surprised some of you know who Tyrone Magnus is. I didn't thought you guys know because you guys are sport heads, you know. But all the YouTubers I watch, they ain't nothing to do with sports, just everyday life people, you know, and just doing regular crazy shit. I always find that fun. Yep, that's the thing. You gotta know when to buy and sell. Some dude won he won thousands of dollars, and he bought a lot of Nintendo Switches for like a bunch of kids. You know, like in I think in orphanage and stuff like that. It was a cool thing that he did, man, because he won a lot of money, and he spent some of it back. He gave it back and bought like 1,000 Nintendo Switches, and he gave it to a bunch of kids. That's giving back to the community, man. That was cool to see somebody do that because he won so much money off those GameStop stocks. So he gave back a little bit, but it's too much money out there. It's too much stuff to be doing to be tied down to one thing all the time. Sometimes you gotta navigate through different stuff, man. That's what I do, you know. Yeah, man, that was a cool thing to do. You know, he made mad bank off that damn GameStop. I wish that was me, man. If I invested into that, man, I could be sitting on thousands of dollars. So, lesson learned, man. Lesson learned. But yeah, man. So those are dudes I watch on YouTube. Yo, and I don't even get to watch them much. But when I get the chance to watch YouTube videos, it's those guys. You know, I usually watch YouTube videos on stuff that give me money or information. I don't really watch sport YouTubers because it don't do nothing for me. I make the videos myself. So why would it's not gonna put no money in my pocket watching some guy listen to some guy talk about sports if I do the same videos. But if you don't make sport videos, you could watch other people make sport videos. That makes more sense. Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, Brandon. Getting that bread. So shout out to everybody that do sport videos. You know, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, why you don't watch the other ones?" Dude? Blah blah blah. It's nothing personal. It's just I don't have time, man. I really don't. You know, they don't talk about me, so why would I go there? I don't like going to somebody else's channel and you know they pretend like you don't even exist and they don't want to have nothing to do with you. So I mean, if they don't rock with me, I don't rock with them. As simple as that. I don't care what you like and what you don't like, but you know, I'm not gonna go out of my way to help somebody and they don't even acknowledge that I exist. You know, it's a two-way street. Same thing with my subscribers. I show them all love. So if you guys do videos, I will watch your videos. I don't watch nobody else's videos. All you got to do is tell me, hey, I'm making sport videos. Hold me down. I I'll promote you. I'd be like, yo, it's my man right here. He doing videos. You know, you show me love, I show you love. I give it right back. In the words of Young Jeezy. You know, but if you don't know me from a hole in the wall, and you know, it's what it is. I'm not gonna go out of my way to, you know.
Running back for the Chiefs up until last year. 5 years as a running back.
So that goes to Zach, Raptor, Brandon, all you guys. If you guys do videos, all you have to do is let me know. I go to your channel and I have something to watch. You know. No. And half of the people that I helped out on YouTube, they don't stay with it, man. They make one video and they disappear for like 3 or 5 months without another video. You got to be consistent on YouTube. If you're not consistent with videos, you're not gonna get much into it. You're not gonna get what you're probably looking for, I would suppose. You know, you can't do one video every 3 months. It don't work like that, man. That's very inconsistent. You know, like my man Draco Toons, he made it a video or two, and that's it. He stopped. And I was watching his videos, commenting, showing him love and everything, but he stopped. He just disappeared. You know? No doubt. So if you do videos, be consistent. Be consistent. You know? Yeah, that's the thing, man. It is competitive, but you just got to stay on it. Yeah. Draco Toons. I used to go to his channel, watch his videos, and he said he was inspired by me. I said, hey, man, I support you. Because one day I'm going to retire from doing sport videos, and you could pick up the slack, you know? All right, you know? That's how it is. It's just a passing of the torch. You know, I learned YouTube from a guy named Bruce Blitz. You know, I used to do podcasts with him, all that stuff. You know, he taught me everything about making videos on YouTube. I was basically his protege. So I took what I learned from him and I added it to my own channel. You know, now I pass it on to the next dude because we all get to retire at some point. And I ain't gonna be 60, 70 years old making YouTube videos. You know, when it gets to that point.
Your best play from the 9.
Somebody else gonna have to hold it down.
49, but you really have to 11. You get it first down technically, but you're really trying to score a touchdown.
Yeah, I did. Back when his podcast first started, he became so big that he left YouTube. He don't even do YouTube no more. Now he's fully dedicated to his website and he does his own thing on the podcast. But at the time, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to move in that direction. I stuck with it for a while and I left. You know, that was it. You know. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, Bruce Blitz is a very educated man in sports. Look at this, man. Mahomes is all over the place. Ooh, Jesus. Running for his life. He don't know what to do. He can't even get a touchdown, man. This defense is stifling. Jesus. Pat Mahomes going to have nightmares about this defense tonight. Or you can look at he's frustrated. He can't do nothing. He has yet to get one touchdown. Jesus Christ, he's getting his ass beat. They need to go home. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, man. We all had that person that we came up with, you know. But yeah, I haven't spoken to Bruce in a long time because I quit. And I won't say quit, I just left. You know, I used to do YouTube videos, then I stopped. And I disappeared for about, oh my God, I must have disappeared for about 6 to 10 years without doing a YouTube video. Then I came back. But the funny thing is I came back probably just last year or so. And it only took me 6 months to get back into shape again, you know. So, and that's to you guys. Thanks for holding me down. And, thanks for showing me some support, man. I really appreciate you guys, So thanks, man, because I was a fish fresh out of water, old school cat, happened to adapt to the new ways of YouTube. Man, I remember YouTube, you used to have a message board, and you didn't even have to make videos sometimes. Sometimes you could just talk to people in the message board. It was like text messaging somebody. That's how far I go back into YouTube. That's how old school I go back into YouTube. They cut that off. Ever since YouTube got bought out by Google, they changed the whole game. The whole game got changed ever since then. Y'all remember the time where you had the Flow-Mos and the Pack-Tards and the the LeBron-Tards and what was it called? LeBron-Tards or Kobe-Tards, something like that. That whole era, man. Yeah, Google blocks off your comments. You can't even curse that much no more. Yeah, that era, man. YouTube was popping back then. You could do a video, talk your stuff, and it was all good and gravy, man. It had more connections with people. You could literally be able to message people privately, have a private conversation with somebody, like another YouTuber, And that was such a good way to reach out and talk to people. Now you can't do that, I got so many people to talk to by just doing that. You watch them on one of the videos or somebody else's video, and you had a good conversation with that person, and you clicked with them. You see eye to eye on sports. You listen to message that person privately, be like, I made this video, man. Check it out. Show me some love. Come through. And that was it. That's how easy it was to talk to somebody. Now you got all these young cats, man. They clickbaiting. They dissing other YouTubers just to get clout. It's kind of corny, man.
Sounds so basic, but so important.
Oh, okay. That's why that happened. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on for a minute. I'll give you a link in a minute. Hold on. Because you're almost out of here.
Well, I mentioned in the third quarter that their ability to just close out games in the fourth has been a running theme through these 3 road games that got them back to
Damn, yeah, the fact that YouTube went all friendly on people's corner. You got all these kids clout chasing, dissing other YouTubers just to get credit. It's corny. I did all my shit without dissing nobody. I didn't diss other YouTubers. I just voicing my opinion, on other sports stars. I didn't went out of my way to clickbait or disrespect another YouTuber for clout. I don't do that clout chasing stuff. I do mine the hard way.
Brady and the efficiency, decision making, some of just the 3rd and 3. Check down to the back really quickly, right? And then the big play happens next.
Oh yeah, they're kicking some butt, man.
Getting all the work.
All right, there's the link. Just to keep we talking football today, man. There's no NBA. There's not too much NBA talk today, man. This is a football podcast. This is all about the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady about to get another ring. And of course some other stuff in between. But it feels good to do a podcast without talking much of the NBA. That's kind of cool. This could be Brady's last ring, or he could probably win some more championships. Tom Brady, he doing his thing, man. Yo, what up?
Yo, P, man, what you do with you, man? You right?
What's good, man? It's football Sunday, baby. That's what we doing.
Yeah, I know, man. I
Got my
know,
pie,
man.
got every day, man.
Huh?
I got my little chocolate chip cookie dough pie going on. You know, got big
I
meals going
mean,
on. I'm chilling.
I'm just listen, man. I mean, salute to Tom Brady. You know, he got a
You get that.
chance to win his
Yep,
sixth, right?
yep. And then I think this is ain't this 8? I think he got 7 already.
Oh, damn! See,
Huh.
damn. So I don't be watching like that.
Yeah, man. He
But
got so many rings, man. You lose count sometimes.
um, you know what I mean? It's so crazy because with the NFL and the NBA, it's really the same shit.
Yeah,
Like I don't know, like they pushing these old stars so they
right,
fall apart. Like
right.
Tom Brady, look how long they've been pushing the narrative.
Yeah,
Like
no
LeBron
doubt.
James, the same shit. But
Hell yeah.
Tom Brady is about that life though.
Yeah, he is, man. You
He's
know, but
really
see, I was just talking to my man Brandon. We was talking about Tom Brady getting these type of special treatment calls, and that kind of reminds me of what people say about LeBron James sometimes. So, two pods in the same tree, basically.
yeah, definitely.
You know, but I mean, LeBron don't got rings like this. But
Uh huh.
this is something different. You know,
How many times he lost? Once, right?
um, he lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl. I think he lost like twice. He been 10 times. Been
Damn.
10 times. But he lost a couple of times. He lost more than once. You know.
I mean, he ain't lose no 5 times, so
Hmm?
yeah, right.
No, he didn't lose no 5 times. No.
Yeah, I know. So like yeah, be alright.
No, he got a winning record. Just put it that way. Because this is about to be his 7th one. So he been to the Super Bowl 10 times. He lost 3.
Oh yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
It's
man, what's up with
crazy.
you? What you
It's
doing?
crazy because it's crazy because he can't even run, right?
Nah, man, he can't. Yo, but if you see in this game, you're talking about the defense in this damn game, man. This dude's getting his ass beat. Oh, hold
Who?
on, I
What are you
got somebody.
talking about?
What up, man? What's up, Brandon?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey, chilling, man. All
I
right,
hear
man.
that.
We already know it's 8 minutes to Tom Brady start getting the celebration start going down, brother.
Man, listen, like I said in the chat, I'm a Colts fan. So I had to deal with being AFC for so long. It's like, oh my God.
All right, that's what's
This,
up.
this is gonna be his what, 7th Super Bowl? His 7th ring?
Yep. So,
That's crazy.
hey, man, hey, that's some epic stuff, man. Yeah, I see the 76ers in your background, though. You a Philly fan?
You already know, brother. It says 96.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Shout out to Philly, man. I've been to Philly a couple times, like Center City and all that good stuff. You know, Philly's
Yeah, I haven't been yet.
huh?
Yeah, I haven't been yet. Like all the years I've been a fan, I've never been. I've been to a couple of games. I went to a Sixers
Trust
game
me.
in Boston one time. Me and my pop.
Trust me,
That's
bro.
what's up.
You ain't missing nothing in Philadelphia. You ain't missing
Yo, yeah,
nothing.
yo, Philly is grimy as man. Philadelphia look like old school New York from the 90s.
I mean, that's only in the hood though, but
You
they
know what
got
I'm
some
saying?
nice parts. But
He got some decent parts, but most of Philly to me is mostly grimy. Philly's a beat up city too in certain parts.
yeah, I mean, but me, like Pennsylvania is an okay state.
Yeah,
It ain't really much to do. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like my pops who live in Pennsylvania, live in Bethlehem, so I was always out there. got mad people's out there, like it's lit, Allentown,
Right.
this and that, but it ain't really much to do, like besides go to the casinos, really.
Yeah.
And
And yo,
every,
Brandon, he lived tri-state to you, man. He in Connecticut.
like the same shit, all them shit is boring. Like they stop serving alcohol at 2:00.
Oh, word. Yo, they do that over there in Connecticut, Brandon?
It's at 2. I think it's like 1:00. Yeah, about 1:00, 2:00. Yeah.
I mean,
Man.
but Connecticut is actually better than Pennsylvania. If I'm not, like Pittsburgh is nice. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I think that's the best part of Pennsylvania. But Connecticut, they got a lit casino, and Connecticut is by the water, right? If I'm not mistaken, you could take like a little ferry from like Long Island to get to Connecticut.
Yep. Exactly. No, bro,
Yeah,
we have
like-
2 licks. We got Foxwoods and we got the Mohegan.
Yeah, Foxwood. Yep. They lit out. And y'all right next to Boston, right?
About an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Yeah.
And Montauk, they right there by Montauk.
No, it's
Like,
yeah.
they in the mix by the Hamptons and all that, not too far.
Yeah.
That shit is not too bad.
Mm.
It's really not too bad. Like Pennsylvania is fucking trash, bro. I used to live out. It depends on what part.
Yo, did Gillian pick you up?
Nah.
Oh, because he was in the chat earlier. Remember you tell him you want me to tell him to hit you up with something?
No, so hit me up because not because he be on this dude named Ticket TV channel.
Okay.
And don't get me wrong, like Ticket, he know what he's talking about. But he be having a bunch of clown ass niggas on his channel just talking crazy. And I be trying to get in the chat to set the record straight. But I can never get in the chat, bro. Gideon be in there.
Oh, okay.
You know, they
maybe
niggas is
somebody
fucking.
was popping off against you. Is that what you're saying?
Nah, they just be saying some crazy shit like, oh, like the Brooklyn Nets, like they love the Brooklyn Nets and love what they doing. Like LeBron James is better than Jordan. You know, I got to go in and shut that shit down. But I could never get in here.
I hear that. Yo, Brandon, what you feel about the whole LeBron Jordan thing?
I just think because, like, okay, I'm an 80s baby, so I saw both of them play. Well, I saw Jordan in his second three-peat. Then, of course, I'm seeing LeBron throughout his whole career. So my thing is, and it's kind of like beating a dead horse. Like, it just gets, because the media hype it up so much. Then you got the LeBron fans, they like to hype it up so much. It's just, I think overall, like, LeBron's the greatest high school player to come in the NBA besides Kareem.
Okay.
But I don't, just the body of work of what LeBron or what MJ did, I don't think he can match that despite his longevity. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I mean,
I just think you gotta look at it at two angles. Like you just gotta see it like, okay, if you were born like if you were Gen Zer, yeah, of course you're gonna ride with LeBron because you saw his whole career. But if you're an older guy, you're gonna rock with Jordan. So I'm just gonna ride with Jordan just because I saw the greatness that he did despite seeing his second three-peat. So
hey, yo, Brandon, put it this way. Jordan did it in 13 years, what LeBron can't do in 18 years.
Yeah.
exactly, right.
See me, bro, I'm born in 93, bro. And I could see the difference between Jordan and LeBron. So, I could see the skill level, the overall body of work. You know, just like, come on, man. I can see it.
Right.
So how the fuck nobody else can?
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I heard, because I was on, matter of fact, it's funny you bring up Ticket. I was on one of Ticket's live streams maybe about a couple months ago, and they was talking about the whole LeBron versus Jordan thing. And somebody in the chat, they was like, oh, Jordan didn't have the fundamentals LeBron had. I'm like, what?
Wait,
are you kidding?
That's crazy.
What they said?
They said that LeBron. No, they said that LeBron's a better rebounder and better passer. But what they forget is in the 1988-89 season, when John Paxson went out, Jordan took over as point guard. He was averaging triple double for the whole month. So it's like they don't look at the body of work what Jordan did. They just go by ESPN stats. So it's like that's crazy. Jordan had the fundamentals. Dean Smith, his college coach, said Michael Jordan could have been the best point guard of all times, not Magic.
Wait. First of all, like when it comes to fundamentals, anybody that know basketball know Michael Jordan. Like, bro, when it comes to fundamentals, like, first of all, Tim Duncan, Michael Jordan, fucking Kobe Bryant,
Kobe Bryant
Warren,
was fundamentally sound, very efficient.
Bro, like fucking,
bro,
like fucking Elijah Warren, bro, like what are they talking about?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I told him,
it's what the thing is for both of y'all, especially with LeBron. LeBron's a stat stuffer. Okay, he's a great player, but he can manipulate the stat system, and people just look at the stat sheet and they just go by that. They don't watch the game sometimes. They look at stat sheets. Oh, he got a triple double. They don't take into fact he probably got that triple double if the game was out of proportion. He's a stud in there and just pile up the stats. It's pointless. Some of his stats and accomplishments is it's like okay,
back it,
Yeah,
bro, the nigga be stat chasing, bro. Like the nigga will be losing, or like the nigga will be losing by like 30 and he's still in the fourth quarter, or the nigga could be winning by 30 and he's still in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he did it in the last game in the finals. Did y'all see that?
Of course.
He hanging on the rim and he tapping on the backboard. They were up by 30. I might add. LeBron only had 15 by then. He could have sat down and just wait for that champagne to come out and win the championship.
You think he gonna do that?
Yeah, he's still in there. Wait until he gets to that 20-something points.
That's crazy though. And I wanted to add too. Oh, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like as far as fundamentals, LeBron has no fundamentals. Like first of all, like even if somebody say LeBron James was a better rebound and passer than Jordan, okay, I will give that to them. But that's about it.
Yeah.
Everything else, no. Nothing else. Nothing.
What would you like to say, Brandon?
Well, yeah, to add to that, and I don't think he's necessarily a better passer because you got to remember too, Jordan was playing in that triangle offense, so everybody was getting touches. So his assist is not going to be as high as LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's the same thing with like player like. See, look,
Jordan was actually an underrated passer in a lot of seasons.
Exactly.
No, what people don't understand, bro. Like this is the argument. See, me, bro, I'm a Kawhi Leonard fan. Like, growing up, the Spurs was my favorite team, and like, Tony Parker was one of my favorite point guards. I used to always have this debate. Like, people used to say, "Yo, man, like Tony Parker is not that good." Like Chris Paul and fucking Dan Williams, they average more assists than him. And I was trying to tell them, like, bro, like the way the Spurs system is, Tony Parker don't have the ball all the time like other point guards do. Like the way Kawhi Leonard, Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan play, they play off the ball. LeBron can't do that.
Right. No.
LeBron has the ball 90% of the time, so of course he's gonna get more assists.
Right. He has to be, in order to be for him to be dominant, he has to have the ball in his hands all the time, so he could get, be successful. It's not wrong with that. Like, it's not wrong with that. Like, my favorite player, AI, he was like that. He had to have the ball in his hands. So
I mean, of course, he's 6 feet. That's different.
Right. Exactly.
Understandable, bro. But like, that's why, like D Wade, that first year said, "You know what, LeBron, it's your team because you can't play off the ball. You don't know what to do. Here, take it. Right or wrong."
Yeah, that's true.
Because he didn't know how to play off the ball. And at that size, that's terrible.
Hey, yo, Brandon, you know what the score is right now? 31-9.
Oh my God. This shit crazy, B. It's getting out of hand, yo.
Yeah, this is a beat down. That's an ass whipping, boy. Man.
But you know what? It's crazy because compared to last year, Mahomes looked so poised and confident. This year is like he out of it. Like that defense got him.
Yeah. That defense put him in the spell, and he can't do nothing. He's suffocated. He can't even move.
Experience, man.
Yep. You know, defense wins championships.
Yep.
But who you got for this year then? And what's your opinion of the Sixers this season? If you're a Philly fan.
Who do I have winning this year? In the West, I know LA gonna make it. The Lakers gonna make it.
Okay.
And I think we could come out the East. Unless Brooklyn pull off a miracle, which I doubt, I know we're gonna come out the East. Like I don't see nobody else. I mean, Milwaukee, yeah, but see, they rely on Giannis too much, so I ain't worried about Milwaukee too much.
What about the Clippers? You don't see them beating the Lakers if they play 7-game series? Man, Pat Mahomes got sacked.
I mean, see, the problem that we know the Clippers, we know what they do. Like every year they'll do good in the regular season, they flop in the postseason. So it's not so to the Clippers yet.
Right.
I mean, that's kind of true with this team they got now, bro. Remember, like we didn't really get like last year. We can't really go by last year, bro. That's only not even a full season, like 75% of the season.
Oh no, of course, but not just last year. But I'm saying like in history, Clippers.
I mean,
so it's
they
like
got a whole new roster, bro. like you know what I'm saying, Pete, right?
Yeah.
They got a whole new roster, bro.
Word.
You can't
I don't trust Paul George though. I like Kawhi. Kawhi is cool, but Paul George, I don't know. I don't know about home.
And that's understandable, but think about it. Last time PG was healthy, he averaged 28, 29 in the playoffs for OKC.
Oh yeah. Nah, when he healthy, yeah. Like I mean, one time he was considered MVP when he was with Indiana.
You see. So like, if PG healthy, I bet if PG healthy this year, what you think he gonna do in the playoffs?
Well, you got to do something.
That's for sure. Word.
Me, I'm kind of iffy about him too, but I know if he healthy, oh man, it's ugly, bro.
Yeah.
Because I seen him for OKC when he was going off in the regular season, playoffs. He was looking like T-Mac.
Nah, he was balling though. Yeah, I'm like, damn.
And he was healthy, bro. Now remember, you talking about a guy had two shoulders fucked up, hamstring, and remember he broke his whole leg, bro.
His leg, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he fucked this shit up. I'm like, damn.
For him to still be at this level, I still got faith in him. Like, you feel what I'm saying, Pete?
Yeah, no doubt.
Like a guy that went through so much.
I'm serious. Word.
Bro, like 2 shoulder injuries is tough, bro.
Hell yeah.
But
we'll see.
Like if he's healthy, it's a problem.
Yo, Brandon, what you think of Embiid? He's an MVP candidate.
He is, and I've been like when he first came in the league, I knew he had a potential. So like, then I know he got hurt. He got hurt like his first year. So I'm like, damn, I hope he don't stay injury prone. But then he got healthy again. But then he started getting hurt. Like I think my thing with Embiid, and I said this to my boy in Philly, my boy live out in Philly.
Yeah.
Mentally, he has to stay strong because like he can have a good game, like he'll put up 30 in like 16 one game. Yeah. Next game out of sorts and whatnot. So he just gotta like his off court work ethic. He gotta work on that. Like he gotta stay eating right. Start going to bed. He even said that he's been tired. He was always tired all the time. So I think like
that guy, like he a nigga you cannot trust. He cannot trust, bro.
He has potential though. Yeah, he has a lot of potential. So yeah, right now he's an MVP candidate. Like he's mature. Like he's not letting off court stuff distract him. He's not on social media as much. So yeah, he's definitely my pick for MVP.
Now you do know he was compared to Hakeem Olajuwon at one point, like projected to be the next Hakeem Olajuwon. You think that's a valid comparison or no?
Uh, like he's athletic, but I don't think anybody gonna touch the dreams, agility and footwork. Like I never seen a big guy like that with so much poison footwork in the NBA ever.
He had
So
a
I don't
skill set, especially in the post. He had like a million moves in the post.
exactly.
Right.
Plus with Embiid, he relied too much on that jump a little bit, so that's something he got to work on. Like
And
he
the
can make the
three.
shot, but it's like you don't got to take it all the time. You know what I mean? Like just get down there, like Shaq said, get down there and just dominate.
So you don't co-sign him shooting all those threes?
Like I
You
said,
think?
if he hot, then yeah, go ahead. If you hot, but it's like you got a mismatch down low, take
Right.
advantage.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Right. I know what you call it. Hoop is going to say Kawhi Leonard, but what about you? Who's the most complete player right now in the game of basketball? If you had to take a pick.
Uh, Still go with LeBron, but why he right up?
Okay. No. You know what I like about Kawhi too is the fact that he plays both ends of the floor. I like that.
Yeah,
Willing to play both ends of the floor. A lot of guys not willing to do that. They just want to get numbers on an offensive end.
definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Like when he was with San Antonio, I saw his potential and how like what he could do.
Mm-hmm.
You got behind Tim Duncan and Tony Parker and all them, so we didn't really see the best of him. But he was playing good with San Antonio. Like he had a couple of good games in the playoffs, so he was good. Man.
No doubt. All right. 3 minutes to go. It's 3 minutes to go, 31-9. So the celebration is about to kick off. So here comes little dude. Little dude, what it do? Dude, little, my bad. What's up, man?
Wow. First of all,
Yo, what's up?
wow.
You watching this game?
Second of all, oh, I have to say one thing, two things. First of all,
All right, go ahead.
wow. Second of all, congrats on Tampa Bay.
Yep.
Congrats to Tampa Bay on winning it. Congratulations to Tampa Bay
Yep.
fans. True Tampa Bay fans. True, not bandwagons. Congratulations to y'all. Tom Brady did it again. I mean, what can I say? I can't hate on him. I cannot hate on him. He's a great quarterback.
Never.
He
got the job
done. He's the GOAT quarterback. In my opinion, after he won the Super Bowl,
Yo, you breaking up a little bit.
of all
right.
time.
That's what's up. Since I got you here, you a Denver Nuggets fan. What do you think about your boy? That's what's up. What do you think about your boy, the Joker, going off for 50? Your boy, the Joker, he had 50 and like 14 in the game.
I'm happy for him.
Did you watch that game?
My boy, favorite player. I'm happy for my first and we see that game though. I'm pissed. But congratulations to Cody Jokic though. I have to give him credit. I mean, I always will love him, especially since he's been on Denver and he's been playing so great. He's my second favorite player in the league. So he's a big Denver fan, so they gotta give credit where it's due, of course. I mean,
that's what's up. I hope you enjoying your Super Bowl Sunday too, man. All of y'all dudes, man. I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Brandon, how you and your pops over there in Connecticut? Y'all got money on this game?
Nah, we don't got money on this game.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Heck no, man. I would have been pissed if I did.
Not like this. Not like this.
Right. What you were saying, dude, little? Now, yo, if you're gonna talk, you gotta speak to the mic a little bit because you air in and out. Yo, Brandon, can you hear him?
Hello?
I can't hear him at all, bro.
Okay, yeah. I can hear you now.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. But yeah,
right.
yeah, much respect to Cody Jokic for carrying the Denver Nuggets right now, despite losing, but he's doing what he's doing. And second of all, congratulations on Tom Brady winning his seventh bowl. So good job on him.
Hey, 7 championship, man. That's rare territory.
So yeah, I have to give credit where credit is due, of course. That's what I have to do. So
Yep.
much respect
Brady,
to both of those guys. Much respect to both of those guys. But yeah, especially
Brady
Tom
and
Brady.
Gronk.
He won the game.
Brady and Gronk had a hell of a game today.
Yeah, but especially respect to Tom Brady since he won the game at least. But
Yep.
it is what it is, though, I guess. But respect to both of those guys, of course. But yeah, that's my take.
All right, that's what's up.
But yeah, I have to say wow to that. I mean, that's insane. I mean, I thought I had the Buccaneers winning 23-20, but that did not happen whatsoever at all. I thought, okay, I'm sorry, but Patrick Mahomes kind of choked a little bit. I mean, either that, either that, or it was just like the receivers weren't catching them.
It's a little bit of both, bro. He looked suspect today. I think we all could agree that. Yo,
Yeah,
Brandon,
he was
he
running
look suspect to
around.
you?
I mean,
Yeah, I get what D is saying. Like it could be a little bit of both because even though Mahomes is young, he's still a great quarterback. So if you could take a great quarterback out of sync like this, that's saying something. So yeah,
I mean, Patrick Mahomes still has a great future, so we can't just judge him
yeah,
off the Super Bowl, especially losing to the greatest
exactly,
quarterback
yeah.
of all time. So
Yep. Yeah, he got his ring. Yeah.
yeah, here he has a ring. I mean, if he would have beat this team, I think that would cement his legacy. But hey, his legacy's not over yet, and he still has a Super Bowl ring, and we can go for more. I mean, the kid's only 25 years old, and he's playing this level in high pressure against arguably the greatest quarterback of all time. Now, since Tom Brady won this, now it's probably true now. So you can't go hard on him. But that was great defense by Tampa Bay.
Man, that was terrifying defense. They was stalking that boy.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. Holy shit. But the passes he threw, Mahomes, when he actually threw that ball, and it was insane, his throws, though. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, I guess.
That's what's up.
Well, it sucks to that Chiefs fans who said, let's run it back. We're going to crush the Buccaneers. I mean, especially to some Chiefs bandwagons, because we're a little bit Chiefs bandwagons.
That's what's up.
But I mean, congratulations to the Tampa Bay fans, true fans, not bandwagons, not Tom Brady bandwagons, but the true ones that stay their whole life and they deserve it. I mean, I do that to every team. So I did it to the Chiefs last year, to the true fans. I did that to the Patriots, I guess. I guess you can say.
Okay.
Because it wasn't really to say, because I guess Patriots did have some bandwagons. I don't know. Congratulations to the Eagles. I mean, I did all those years. It's like congratulations to the true fans who deserved it. And
yeah, hey, Eagles is my team, man. We got an Eagles fan in myself. Brandon, you're a Colts fan, right?
Yeah.
And
such a Colts got out in the first round.
Yeah, what's your team do? Doolittle?
Broncos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you keeping it all Denver? Denver Nuggets, Denver Broncos.
I mean, like that's where I live in Denver, Colorado. I mean, what team should I go for?
Well, nah, man. But some dudes always pick different football teams.
Oh no, I go for other teams. I'll go for other rooting for teams. I like the Cardinals.
Okay, that's what's up.
I mean, yeah, I like the Cardinals. I mean,
and man, there's nothing wrong with rooting for teams from your home state either. That's cool.
That's perfect. I mean, that's how it sure would go but that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I like the Dodgers.
All right.
I like the Dodgers. I think I like the. But no, I definitely like the Dodgers, Cardinals. What else teams I like?
What's your team, Brandon, on baseball?
I don't really have a team for baseball, but I do like watching it, especially the playoffs and the World Series.
I like the Los Angeles Angels.
Okay, I'm a Mets fan, so yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you can feel sorry for me. Yeah.
I read the red skins, right? Is how you call it, Redskins?
Yeah. Well,
I like that team too.
Yeah.
So I like a couple of teams. So yeah, that's how I see it.
That's what's up.
But yeah,
Okay, who's the MVP of this game?
the
I'm gonna
Super
start
Bowl
with
was
you, Brandon.
overhyped, I guess. It
Right.
wasn't how it's supposed to be. It was supposed to be Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes trying to duel out to each other in the final bench. I mean, we haven't had a great Super Bowl, like
Yeah.
competitive all the way down to the wire since 2016
Yeah.
versus the Hawks and you know what I mean, Hawks and
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon,
Patriots.
hold
When
on
they
for a
came
minute.
back, that was
Hold on for a minute. Who's your MVP of this game, Brandon?
Oh no,
Shoot, the whole
2017
Tampa Bay defense.
Super Bowl.
We're gonna leave it at that.
He said you're gonna give it to the whole defensive.
No. The last great Super Bowl was the 2017 Super Bowl. My bad.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, that was
that was
Atlanta versus Patriots. I thought it was the 2016, but that was Broncos and Panthers. Never mind. I meant the other one. I meant the Atlanta and Patriots when the Patriots came back and won that shit in overtime. That was insane. I have to admit that was insane. That was pretty fucking insane. Sorry for cursing a little bit, but
It's all good, man. It's all good. We adults. Yo, I'm about to be out, but I want to appreciate all you dudes that came through. You know, we're gonna see this Super Bowl celebration pretty soon. You know, I've been at it for 2 hours right now, so we'll be back to head
this
out.
is my hand, if you can see.
I can see you, brother. All right. Yo, Brandon, thanks for coming through. Probably better luck next year for your Colts, brother.
That's all right, man. We got a good defense too. I'm just worried about Rivers. I don't know what he gonna do, but it's all
That's what's
good.
up. Man.
Yeah, good luck on your coach. And thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
All right, man.
All right,
Yeah,
bro.
brother, be safe, man. I see y'all on the next
Yeah, you
one.
too, bro.
All right, peace.